Hey everyone, this is me once again, the one and only Storm, who always come through with the realest of the realest. You know what? Let's talk about fake and phony friends. That's what we're going to talk about today to my fans. The crazy part is that I have real friends on the new game that I play and on the other games that I do play. Real friends that I don't have to worry about them trying to be me, copy me every time I do something, or they feel like, oh, they're entitled, or they feel like, oh, if that other person did that, I'm not gonna do what they do. I'm gonna try to copy you, but I'm putting it a different way with a piece of hair. Let me tell you something. This is this game called DC Universe, aka Temu version of Marvel characters. I call them Temu. So this fake version of characters that's not the real version of Marvel characters. For one, it's a DC game. So you make a character over there, you create the character, and you meet people. I done met some good, I done met some bad, I done met some fake phony asses. The crazy part about it is that when you cut off the evilness of the fake phony people, it's like the person that you was around the whole time that tried to be in your face, they was fake too. And you have to watch that. That's why your mom always tell you, or your dad, they'll tell you, you can still be friends, but always keep your enemies closer. Hmm. And I've been watching on my other account, just sitting there watching. And I made sure, mind you, I had got off the game before it was even time for the game to like my membership or whatever. And no, I didn't pay for my membership on purpose because I wanted to see something. I wanted to see the fake of the fake because I knew it couldn't be real. So all this time I was cussing about this storm, this, that, and the third. And the reason why I don't say that because you be thinking that's me and it's not me and da 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 da. But then after that subject that you brought up, how you gonna bring up the subject and say that wasn't you, but then the next day when I talk about that character logging in right there, and every time I talk about the character, any one of the characters that logged in, she say that wasn't her, but I know that's her logging in on them other characters. And I'm sitting here like, I wanna trust her and believe her, but something tell me she's a fake lying bitch in front of my face. How you gonna pay for my membership that one time recently? Because I didn't want to get back on there no time soon anyway, because I knew what I was doing anyway. You didn't get on there at all, but these other characters came on there. The ones you said ain't you. Then every time you got something new, you would never give me nothing new. You'll brag about it and be like, oh yeah, da da da, I want the best for everybody, da da da. But 13 mil, 15 mil here and there. Oh, I ain't never got no money, da 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 da. You ain't got this, that, and the third. But then you buying these big old ass materials over there. Okay, boom. Congratulations, you got whatever you wanted to get. But the thing is, I was the friend that gave you that motivation to get what you wanted to get over there. Because you didn't have that stamina at first, number one. Number two, I said, hustle, do what you got to do to get what you need to get. Number three, I was the same one that said, be yourself. You don't have to be nobody else or try to portray like something that you ain't just to get what you want. As long as you be a good friend and be an honest person and loyal, God will bless you with certain things that you thought you couldn't get. Same good friend I am. But you fake and phony for the bullshit you been doing because you done caught yourself trying to get mad at me about a nigga before. That wasn't yours. That was young. Second of all, lied. Then third of all, played in my face, say this character wasn't you and this, that, and the third. Quick to talk about somebody else being a character and copying and doing this and that third, which I caught them, and which I done even put my own used to be friend on blast. But one thing I can say, which I'm not gonna name his name, I can say that he was right about you about one thing, and so was that other one. You have a jealous spirit, and you was jealous of me all along. Because why would you go on your PSN and put that picture up there that I had on mine when I wore that outfit over there before they even put Tokan on? Then change your PSN from the PSN you just had it to, you know what you got it now, Aurora. Yeah, because I'm very bold. When you think a bitch ain't watching, ain't paying attention, you thought you what got me off of there or something, or I couldn't get on there. I can get on there right now if I want to. Get on Temu DC. I can get right up on there real quick. But the reason why I'm not getting on that is because I met new friends on other games that I don't have to worry about jealousy and envious and backstabbing assholes like y'all over there. And when you backstab and talk bad about others and be in their damn face, what makes you think you wouldn't do the same thing to me? Number one, you ain't gonna even try me in my face because you know I cuss your ass out, come to your state and whoop your ass. That's number one. Because you know I kick in doors. Bitch, you know it. But when you think a bitch ain't watching, a bitch be watching. And I've been watching. You just ain't know who I was. And still don't. And it's crazy that you would sit there and say, oh, I don't know nothing about that character, which she didn't. Because I told you a story about all these characters from Marvel to DC or whatever down the line. And then turn around, helped you up, upgrade your character and everything with the looks, the skin, the color, you know what I'm saying? All them damn different materials and all this, that, and the third, and auras and shit that you did not have. But it's crazy that once you buy yourself some big shit, people start feeling themselves, start acting like, oh, well, shit, I got this. You don't need this. Well, did you buy me something big? No. Did you look out for me like that? No. You got me some little cheap shit when you could. And I'd be like, oh, okay, 13 mil, little 12 mil, little 10 mil. But I can spend 430 mil, 500 mil, or 330 mil on a damn aura with on the Promethean box set and getting them for you. But when it came down to me, it was like a slap in the motherfucking face. And then it's crazy that your friend did you wrong, but I did you right. But it's always the one, that friend that's doing good, being a real friend, having your back, not talking behind your back, be in your face and tell you about your ass in your face, and you know I will. The thing is that you would turn on the friend that's been your friend, then turn on the one that's been destroying you and been hating on you for the longest. It's always that innocent person. Always me. Always the innocent person always get done wrong. And that's why I put your ass on block. When I seen that you deleted that name that I told you that was mine, and I said it to you when you brought the story up, and that's another thing, you brought the shit up, and then on to myself, that's why I be leaving when you bring up that. But it's funny how every time I talk about them, they come popping on the game all of a sudden. They'll leave off when I get really pissed off and I'm going hard in that room reading. Then all of a sudden, they leave off out of nowhere. I wasn't born yesterday. And then, not only that, then everything new you get, you always got to wear the newest stuff first. That car right here that just came out, you got it on both tunes. That chromatic material on both tunes. I just share that right over to my other tune. And not only that, being in it on 2 different accounts too now. And the other one, oh, I'm about to order for this one and that one over there. Just spending all type of money. They ain't yours, but yeah. But it's crazy that a person like me rooting for you, but hating on me and think you a better character than me of my own character that I had for 17 plus years. That's crazy. That's why I'm so glad. And when it's a game like a regular game that's got those characters on it, no, you can't get mad at that. But when it's an MMO game and create your own character game and they're copying you from all these clothes that's on there, all these shoes, all these hairs, all these nails, or whatever the outfits and everything on there, and you got to copy what I got on there, something that shows you right there you have a jealous spirit. And one thing I always said about Red Bones, they have a jealous spirit. And that's so true. Them punks got a jealous spirit. And then not on that, when you seen the stuff that I went through with other people, with other punks, not the straight boys, not the females, not the straight females, not the dyke females, none of that. But when you see me go through the same thing with them punks over there, what makes you think you supposed to do the same damn thing and you supposed to be my so-called sis, my so-called best friend, my so-called real friend, down south and all this other shit, but then you turn around and do the same thing that they're doing. That's just crazy to me. And then had a nerve, the other character had a nerve to go on that boy Iconic show, Stimulation. Thought I ain't see that too. Went on his damn thing and wore my outfit on his damn show, which all them outfits are mine. That outfit I wore in front of the Dells wasn't even no Storm outfit, but that person gonna wear it out there and put on that motherfucking hieroglyphic damn tattoo shit and wear that shit out there on there for Iconic stupid ass show. I thought that was messed up. It just be the jealousy for me. Oh, my Storm ain't your Storm. We ain't got the same Storm. But then you copy my shit and wear it over there. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck from out of here with that bullshit. It's one thing to be playing a game like Rivals or playing a game like Marvel vs. Capcom or something like that. Even Tokon, I wouldn't be mad at that. Because you can like whoever you want to like over there. But don't be trying to put them as your motherfucking PSN picture and all this other stuff when you claim I'm a Wonder Woman fan. That just crazy. I've been going through that jealousy shit for so long over there. I'm so glad I'm done with that shit. And when I want to get over there, and when I do come back over there, when I get ready, a bitch better not think they can speak to me. Because I'm going to cut your ass out as soon as you hit me up. That's why I made this motherfucking video for the fake phony assholes. But one thing I can't say about it, even though I cut that crazy motherfucker off, even though he was a good friend at the time, my old cool friend, I will say this, he was right about one thing. You have a jealous spirit. He was right about that. And you was jealous of me all along. She didn't lie about that. And your other friend, when you get too close to him, don't get too close to him, Storm, because you get too close to him, I'm trying to tell you, told me all that and I ain't even want to believe it. I ain't want to believe none of it until I seen it today, and I seen it all week long and last week. Since you so-called came back and was on there on a whole nother character, child boo. That's why I add that character, because I couldn't believe that right after that, the whole time you had my name, and that was you sitting in that motherfucking chat the whole damn time with my damn name, and you gonna delete it and then turn around and put the same name but put a 0 in it. Who gonna delete a good name like that and then put a 0 in it? The person there who was doing it the whole time. That's crazy. And still put IVI and the LVL at the end or that damn Sky bullshit. That too. Copying Temu ass Storms. Child bad. A mess, and a mess. I ain't no fan of her. You ain't gonna never catch me doing that stuff. I would never do that to you. I'm a real friend. I got your back to the end. Damn lie. I thought you did. Then you try to be nice, nasty, and say, oh yeah, I'll get you the membership to come on out. I'm thinking like, okay, this is my girl. She got my back. Okay, let me see. And you do the same shit that the last motherfucker was doing. Being fake copying. And thinking it's some damn competition. Y'all ain't getting no millions of dollars. They ain't doing shit over on that old ass piece of shit. I just thought that was crazy. Definitely when I helped you out when you ain't have nothing. And got another try to get loud and say, yeah, but I bought the big stuff for me. That's one thing I can say. Kudos to you that you bought some materials that actually meant something. But there was one point in time when you didn't have nothing and somebody else bought you something, and I bought you more than anybody else bought you on there. You better think again. I ain't worried about it. I seen that PSN and I seen that motherfucking picture. I knew right then and now. That's all I needed to know, and that's all I needed to see. You will remain on block, and ain't no. I don't want to hear no. I'm sorry, I was wrong for that. I don't want you to think that was me. But if that wasn't you, you wouldn't even did that when you knew I wore that outfit over there too with that same picture on my profile. I thought that was crazy. But okay, but the other person was lying on you. Another person, oh, lied on you for 2 years, which it really was a year that the person didn't really lie because it really was you. But you were just trying to lie and say that you went out of town and you did not go out of town because, girl, you just don't know the tea that you told me, honey. And I know you didn't go there because number one, a whole damn hurricane came through there that year, that time. Hmm. Mm-hmm. But okay. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. This was an episode about fake friends on different other games. And, I just want everybody just know how to watch your back and know who your real friends are. If they got to copy everything you do and they got to get a character because you got it, or they got to copy off an MMO game and create a character like you, they was never from your friend from the beginning. They was a fake phony ass bitch and playing in your motherfucking face. That's the only thing I got to say. And I keep it motherfucking real. And if you ever want to address me, your best bet is to be on your best behavior. Because one thing about Storm, I keep receipts. Have a blessed one.